The enemy is so deceitful. The enemy knows that most times we can't really decipher between counterfeit and the original, between what God has for us and what the enemy is bringing our way, because most times they tend to look alike, they tend to be identical. But I just pray that God will help you to discern when the enemy brings the counterfeit, because the enemy will try. If there's one thing the enemy will do whilst we are waiting for God's best for us, is to bring counterfeit our way. You have to be discerning. You have to know that this is not from God. You have to know that this is not what God has in store for me. But if you're not discerning, sadly, you will fall for it. Or if you are desperate, sadly, you will fall for it. I know the waiting seasons, the waiting period can be long, it can be tiring, but you have to still hold on to your convictions in God. You have to hold on to your belief in God. If God has promised you something, if you are praying for something and you know it's according to God's will for your life, you have to believe deep down that God will bring it to pass, regardless of how long it takes. There's a passage